We have a special announcement. Melvin, take it away.
March 25th will be our live show. Tickets go live today. Get your tickets today. It's going to be awesome.
For March 25th.
Yeah.
Yes. And also, Joel.
Also, want to shout out our fellow local Latino podcast community peoples, dude. We had Cisco and Mike.
Yes.
I went on. Gerardo went on. Great guys. Two good guys in my hometown.
Yeah.
BP and Big Mama Boom.
Do yourself a favor, check them out.
Yeah, check them out. They're two amazing episodes. Watch all their. They're good guys. Also, we both were on Inside Northside podcast.
Yeah.
Also,
Yes.
Melvin recently was on it too.
I was recently on, and the episode's coming out March 18th. Check it out.
2024.
It's coming out March 18th. It's going to be awesome. Shout out to Ulysses, Inside Northside podcast.
Yes.
From Texas. It's a fun time.
Hello and welcome back to Isimo Podcast. My name is Gerardo Larcon.
I'm Joe Romero.
And I'm Melvin Diaz.
And we are joined today by one special, very, very special person to me. And I want you guys to first, before I give it up to him, subscribe to our YouTube, rate and review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And also, you can see us on patreon.com/IsimoPod. Or where else, Joel?
Twitch.tv/Isimo World. Boom.
But now that we finished getting that out of the way, you've seen him on multiple different platforms. Alike, not, right? Not alike.
Nothing that he's done has been
Nothing.
like
In any facet.
in any facet of the
Yes.
case. Yeah.
He's been on many things, right? He could tell you himself because I don't watch him. Just kidding.
I want to apologize. I apologize for all of this.
But he's a very good. You've been on Tony Asar's podcast. You've been on.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
He
you
doesn't
have.
even have a podcast.
Or that radio show thing.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Breakfast-
don't cuss.
Breakfast Club?
Yeah, Breakfast
Oh, you
Club.
can't cuss,
You can't cuss on the podcast. We already told you that. Give it up for my fucking best friend, dude, Mr. Miguel Gonzalez, dude.
The creator of Don't Blow Up podcast.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yes.
sole creator of Don't Blow Up podcast.
It blew up,
It blew up.
but not like a popular thing. More like a self.
Yeah, self-inflicted harm.
Self-implosion,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. How have you been, dude?
I'm good. I'm good. I
Yeah.
feel good. I feel happy.
Yeah. We had him on a past episode, right, Joel?
Last time this apartment saw you was in Christmas, the
Yes.
Christmas episode, where we shared amazing, beautiful stories with our pets.
Yes.
Yes.
And, not to relive that trauma, but today's episode is about saving lives.
Ooh.
And, I know that we hated on you for trying to share a very harmful story that happened to one of your pets. And I apologize about that. But it was a happy episode. We don't want to hear that shit, right?
Yeah, we were dressed up as Santa.
Yeah.
And Santa doesn't like when animals pass away or they're unalive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Santa doesn't like that stuff.
Did you watch that episode, Melvin?
I watched the clips. Yeah, that was when I was in the East Coast.
Doing what? What the fuck? What the heck were you doing out there?
I went to a wedding, remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Which that could be classified as saving lives. But we're here today to talk about saving lives, right?
Yes.
Take it away, Miguel.
Boom.
All right. So
He's going to take your life.
This is what I like about Miguel.
yes.
Before anything, he's a lifesaver.
Yes.
For a comedian, before a content creator, before a good guy, before a pet owner.
Yes.
Before that, he's a guy who saves lives.
Yes.
And we're here to listen to how you've done that. So please inform us. Go.
Happiness is a hunger.
No, sometimes when you save a life, it
brings back the memories.
Yeah, you need time to process what you just did because
A lot of silence.
A lot of silence. That's a lot. That's the trauma healification. It's healing. It's transferring into your vocal cords so you can open up and say those things that you just did. Right? Before I met you, Gerardo told me, "Hey, I have a lifesaver." I thought it was a candy. I was like, I love candies, and then you popped out. I was like, that's not a candy. It is my homie, right?
Yeah.
So I've never heard these stories, but now that you're here in this house with all of us, I want to hear how you saved a life. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
One time I was actually sitting in a college campus. I was with my friends, and then this woman came up to my friend and literally whispered to him, like, "You see your friend over there? He saved my life." And she was like attracted to me or whatever. This is a true story. And so I have saved a life, I guess.
Whoa.
Like,
Simply by attraction?
I guess.
Wow.
She said that I was an angel and I saved her life, which
Wow.
I thought it was gonna be way different.
Yeah.
I thought it was like burning cars.
Yeah, burning
No.
car.
Freeway,
Saving
freeways.
him, yeah.
It's a flex.
It was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That she said that, and I found it weird that she said it to my friend,
Yeah.
and then he like telephoned it to me.
So was she being facetious though? Because there's no way you could say
She was like being flirty.
Oh, okay.
But it was very
Okay.
strange
Yeah.
because I don't know. She had a shaved head and she had this like kind of crazy vibe.
And did she attend the college, or she was just walking? She was walking through campus.
Who knows? I don't know. I think she
And so, for how long did you date her?
12 years now.
12 years, dude. You saved her fucking life, dude. She was hopeless before she met you.
Yeah.
You gave her a reason to live.
Or maybe she saved you.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Moment of silence for her. Imagine she did. There's this other time where I was getting coffee bean. I want to say a week ago. I told you about this.
yeah.
Don't make it like it's deep, dude. I was getting coffee bean at the local coffee bean in Seattle, Oregon. And this guy, I got out of my car and I was like, wait for this guy to pass by with a bike. He was on a bike. We both wave to each other like that, right? I laugh all the time.
Yeah.
And then right when he passed, I went to go walk into the coffee bean and all I heard was a bam.
Ooh.
And I turned and the bike got hit by a car coming out of the Krispy Kreme
Jesus
driveway.
Christ.
So
Yeah.
you killed him.
So you watch someone lose their life.
So-
Is that what the episode's about?
Yeah. So, but my question is, the episode is about saving lives. What could I have done to prevent that, or what could I have done after that had happened?
You could have said, "Hey, brother, why bike? It's hot outside. Come in the car. Let me take you. Come inside." You could have done that.
So this is a preventative measure.
Yes.
There's nothing I could have done because keep in mind, I don't think you're realizing here. I'm thirsty. I want coffee, dude. I'm half awake. I
Yes.
don't want to hang out with some guy in my fucking car, random guy on a bike.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Right?
true. That's very true. Maybe not. You shouldn't have waved to him.
Oh,
You should- yeah, no, don't wave to people because then they get distracted, especially a guy on a bike. Like, you
Maybe
gotta
slow down because
Slow
you waved at
down.
him.
Yeah, also, too, he would have just went by and not got hit by the car.
That's true.
I should have been more assertive about going into the coffee bean and just walked ahead of him. But then I'm getting hit by a bike. You know what I mean?
But also, it doesn't piss you off when bikers think you gotta share. Yeah, they think they're cars. Then you gotta share the fucking highway with them.
Yeah.
that pisses me off more than anything. When the biker's in front of me and they're just fucking taking up the space, they think they're a car. In my mind, I'm like, hey, cars crash.
Yeah.
Cars also crash. So when you crash, hey, welcome to our world, baby.
Well, see, this is why I love having Miguel as a friend.
Yes.
Because he is what I like to call level-headed. Because fuck bikers, right? But how do you feel about bikers especially when you're driving, Miguel?
I think they get in the way a little bit.
Oh, so even a level-headed, good human being agrees with me here.
Yeah.
It's logical.
Yeah.
The way we talk, you might think we're fucking crazy psychos. We're hateful people. But no, look, listen, level-headed man, lifesaver, he sees what we see.
But the most crazy and psycho out of us is Melvin. So how do you feel about bikers when you're driving?
Yes.
Oh, I like them a lot.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like it when you have to share the road with him.
Yeah.
No, I don't like them when they're like in front of you.
Yeah.
And they're going like 15 miles an hour in like a 40-mile zone, and it's just like, oh my god, and you have to like go past them, and it's just bad, bro. Like, use the bike lane or use the sidewalk. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get why all bikers don't use the sidewalk all the time.
I know.
Well, it's dangerous now.
Yeah.
Either way, I don't think bikes should be on the road, man.
I used to bike and on the sidewalk because I don't even like using the bike lanes. I go on the sidewalk, and one time when I was a kid, the cop told me to use the bike lane. He's just like, don't bike on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
That's why there's bike lanes.
He's like, hey, kid, closer to the car.
Yeah. I swear to God, he told me, and I was like, okay. And then I biked in the bike lane, and as soon as I was out of like range, I went back to the sidewalk.
Yeah. Now, where did you feel safer?
Sidewalk.
Yeah.
Sidewalk. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I've biked on the street before, and then you just feel a car.
Dude,
and it's
yeah.
like, I don't want to be.
Or a bus. You ever feel a
bike.
bus go past you?
Oh,
And
yeah.
just the wind is like, you're just like, oh shit. And people are next to you, like looking at you.
It moves you a little, and you're like,
Yeah.
that was just the wind.
Yeah, it was just the wind. Imagine if it hits you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There's something about being on a bike where you feel like tiny, right?
Yes.
Feel vulnerable.
Yeah, vulnerable. Also, too, when you're in a car, we all know how we feel about bikers, baby. Right?
Yeah.
Hate them.
Yeah.
Hate 'em.
And like you're putting your fate onto people that are texting
Yeah.
or
Exactly.
eating or late to work. Like
Yeah.
you could be the best biker in the world, but you can still get hit. You hear that shit all the time.
Yep.
Especially these foods with the big ass trocazos and shit.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Oh my god, that's terrifying, man. Just speeding on the road. They're going like 60 on a 45, man.
You.
No, I am safe, baby. I am safe.
If you're a biker, your worst enemy is dudes with tiny dicks and big trucks. Right?
Yes, dude. Look, I have a RAV4, so that means I have a big ass dick.
Okay.
That's
That's not what I was trying to talk about. But
I also had a Hondo Accord with like 3 wheels all broken down. That means I have a big ass dick. That's what my mom said. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll get that part off.
Miguel's a bike. Miguel's a bike, so that means he has the biggest thing out of all of us.
Yeah.
Miguel, do you own a bike?
Not in my apartment.
Oh.
I have a bike in storage. I guess.
Okay. So you do own a bike.
So where do you store that
Yes.
huge dick?
It's a family bike.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
shit.
guys all ride it together, or
I have a family dick.
We'll cut
weird.
that part out.
Family jewels.
Sorry.
Melvin? That was
Sorry.
Melvin, no,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
He's our guest. dude.
Yes, family dick. What
didn't
are
do
you
anything
talking
wrong.
about?
Thanks, Miguel. Thanks. It's just,
Miguel's like, anyway, so my dick's a family dick.
Yeah, I have a family dick.
a family sized dick. It can seat 4.
It can see 4.
It can seat.
It can see 4. Wow, dude, what is that?
It has 4 eyes.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Anyways, let's get away from bikes and the other stuff.
And dicks,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Melvin, when's the time that you saved a life?
Oh, I have my freshman year of college when I went to Sacramento State. I used to live next to a river. And one time I was biking home from school, from class.
Oh my God, bikes are good.
Yeah, I have a bike, and and I see a dog in the river, like floating, because like the river, it was like a really calm river, and I was like, I couldn't distinguish what it was, and then when I got closer, I saw that it was a dog, and I'm like, damn, there's a fucking dead dog in the river, and then I saw it move a little bit, and I was like, holy shit. And then I took my shoes off and I raised my pants up and I walked into the river and I grabbed him and I took him home. I bathed him and everything. And it was like, apparently it was a 2-year-old pit bull.
Yeah.
Boy pit bull. And he was so weak, like no meat on his bones, just pure skin and bones. And I was like, what the fuck? And I hit up my roommate and I'm just like, bro, I have this dog. Like, da-da-da. I took him to the vet and he had skin infections. He hadn't eaten in days. And then I just basically took him under my wing. I fed him like Burger King and McDonald's, everything that I ate.
Yeah.
I was a 17-year-old kid, right? And 17-year-old freshman in college, and like everything that I ate, I just gave to him.
Yeah.
And after like a month or two, he just became buff as fuck and like just this big white pit bull. And but then my apartment, my landlord was like, "Hey, you can't own dogs here." And then I couldn't bring him home because my parents were like, "Hey, you can't bring dogs here." And I'm like, "Fuck."
Go, keep going.
Bless you.
Yeah. God bless you.
And then I was like, damn, I have to find this dog a home because I can't give him to a shelter. He's a big pit bull. It's gonna be tough for him to get adopted. And so I literally got a cardboard box and I wrote free pit bull, free dog.
Yeah.
And I walked to Silver Lake next to the reservoir and I just held it up. And then I had hundreds of people coming up to me like,
Pit
why
bulls
are
in
you
jail?
yeah, free pit bull, yeah.
That's funny.
Free food, dale, bro.
Dale.
And people were just like, why are you giving him away? Like people were upset with me. I was like, I'm 17 years old. I can't have him. Like, I don't want to give him to the shelter. So I had like a bunch of people telling me like, here, if you don't give him, like, if you don't find him a home, like, here, take my number and stuff like that. And this like world-renowned chef brought me food from her restaurant. Wow. I swear to God, and like gave me and delivered, and she gave me like a week's worth of food because she was like so impressed. But it was awesome, right? But then this one Latina woman popped up. I was in front of a 7-Eleven, popped up out of nowhere with 2 other pit bulls. She's like, "Why are you giving away this pit bull?" I was like, I told her the story and she's like, that's so fucking crazy because me and my husband were literally talking about getting another pit bull today, this morning at breakfast.
You know what that means, though?
Yeah.
They're going to eat it? No.
Yeah, we finished our last pit bull.
We're about to cook these though.
She says me and my husband were talking about it, but it's like one of them came with that idea.
Oh yeah, she did for sure. She did. And I was just like, for real? She's like, yeah, we live like right up the street. And, and I was like, dude. And he was just like the sweetest boy. I think about him all the time. And I got the woman's number because I wanted to keep in touch with him. And the week later,
Give him away.
the week later, I dropped my phone in the sink. And I lose all my contacts, and I lose this woman's contacts.
No.
So literally, I don't know. This was 10 years ago. So now, he's probably no longer with us. But that experience changed me for sure. It was definitely. I remember my dad picked me up, and I started crying because I missed my dog so much, and he hugged me. And he usually never hugs me, and he hugged me.
Wow.
Because I saved this dog, and I found him he's probably living better than all. He probably lived better than all of us at this rich house in Silver Lake.
Your dad hugged you, but while he was hugging you, he was like,
Melvin, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking. I didn't know you were like this, dude.
Yeah, you want to see a picture of him?
Yeah, do you have a picture of him?
Yeah.
oh, wait, so you lost the contacts but didn't lose the pictures?
Well, you found him when he was young.
No, because I had posted it on Instagram.
Oh,
So it's on my Instagram, yeah.
Got you.
Wow, Pip. Out of all dogs, I would have saved the pit bull, man. That's the wrong dog to save, right?
Well,
I got more like a
right.
beagle.
Well, you're racist.
No, no, a beagle is like the kind of dog you want to save. A golden retriever, a cat possibly. Pit bull, it's like, yeah, let him do his thing. You know what I mean? Let him live in the streets, I feel.
I mean, what's the reward in saving a cat? The cat's going to be an asshole to you.
That's funny because I literally saved like 15 cats.
And what happened to them?
They're all dead.
What happened to them?
That's not my fault. I still saved them. Look, if someone died doesn't mean I didn't save them.
True.
I think that's what it means.
No, I saved them and then they died.
And then they
And then they died. But it tortures me.
Yeah.
But is it less heroic since they have 9 lives or whatever?
Oh,
Wow. Great point.
wow.
By the way, we got Miguel here today.
Yeah. 9 lives. I think these cats only had 1 life, to be honest.
You saved
I
them
haven't
on their 8th life.
Yeah, I haven't seen them since.
Yeah, you rescued them in your 8th life.
Yeah, they're like gone.
Oh, Miguel,
I
are
miss-
you an eclectic pet owner? Like in your life, have you had cats and dogs or no?
Why did that sound like
Sounded
controversial?
Like something else.
I thought you were saying racist
like
pet
a-
owners.
You said, are you an eclectic pedo?
Anyways, so the question
What do you mean?
stands.
You mean like have I had different kinds of animals
Yeah.
in my life? I had a parrot when I was really young, but I was too young to even fully grasp that I had a parrot. I had some goldfish. I had a dog. I actually saved a dog too because my dog went missing, and then so we had to look for it through the whole city. And then I went through some like forested area. It was just by our house, and then it was late at night, and then I see like 2 little eyes. I was like, shit, I hope that's not a coyote.
Yeah.
Because my dog's out here. And then it ended up being my dog.
Wow.
And then I saved that dog too.
Damn,
Damn,
man.
lifesaver, bro.
Lifesaver.
Wow.
dude.
That's why we got him here today,
Look at
dude.
these 2 boys right here.
Whoa. Send me that. Take a screenshot and send it to me, please.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Fuck you, Joel.
It is beautiful. It's beautiful.
That's not you, though, right?
That's 17-year-old Melvin, you cocks. You cuck.
I don't understand the having a fish as a pet thing. I don't get that.
Joel.
It doesn't make
understand a lot
it
of
just
things,
doesn't
brother.
make sense, dude.
I think it makes sense for like a little kid because you kind
For
of
a kid, yeah.
you introduce them to the concept of death.
yeah,
I think that's
that's actually a good point. But as an adult, like there's this one comedian who recently got on the fish game.
Yeah.
And he's like, I got fishies. Look at my tank of fishes. It's like there's no connection there.
How?
Oh, how are you going to connect to a fish?
Imagination. Thank you.
You don't have to. You have to imagine. You have to imagine a connection with this thing.
No.
Oh, with the cat, you don't gotta do that.
With the fish, be like, oh, he's doing that thing again. You know,
You just
that's your
call-
imagination.
I think they're all just trying to escape.
I think they're trying to live.
They need dude. They live in this little cube.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're meant to explore the wild, to be out there in the deep sea, in the sea, and you torture them by just keeping them in this fucking little cube.
What's wilder than a living room, dude?
What's wilder than the little submarine guy?
Have you guys even had fishies?
Yes, I have had fishies.
How long did they live?
Probably like 2 weeks, honestly.
What?
Yeah.
There was one time I had Secret Santa in 6th grade, and this one girl got me a fighting fish.
Ooh, what the hell was that? Fighting fish.
On the south.
A Japanese fighting fish?
Oh, I never seen.
Oh,
those.
the ones that go say.
And then like they bow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
so racist.
Wow.
Hey, but what she called? I was like, she got me a fighting fish.
Yeah.
And like all these other kids were getting like chocolate bars and candy canes, and she got me a fucking Japanese fighting fish. And it's this girl named Princess, this Asian girl in 6th grade, and I was just like. I'm like, damn, I got my Secret Santa a bag of Cheetos, and this girl got me a fighting fish. Yeah. And I took it home, and my parents were like, where did you get that fish? I was like, it's Secret Santa. A girl gave it to me. And they were like, why? No. And I was like, can we go to Petco to buy food? And they're like, no. No, what the fuck? That's so crazy. I'm going to tell I'm going to go to the teacher on Monday and tell her, like, why are you getting, like, these fishes at school? And I was like, please don't. Yeah. So I filled up my kitchen, my bathroom sink, and I put it in there, and I was like playing with it, and then my
We're talking about the fish story.
yeah, I was playing with the fish, and I was just like I was 6th grade. I'm like, oh shit, this is so cute. And then as I'm playing with it, I accidentally unhooked the plunger thing that like was keeping the water. And it went. And I just saw the fish go. No! And I swear to God, I remember. I'm getting chills now. I remember looking in the sink, the empty sink. I was there. I had to be there for like 30 minutes, just like that. And I was just like, I still think about that to this day. Like that's one of my gravest mistakes.
Did the fish scream?
I heard it scream.
How does it sound like?
Melvin! I just heard it go, Melvin! Yeah. But like slowly fading away, like
Oh, that's so fucking. That's traumatizing, dude.
it was really traumatizing. I'm not gonna lie.
I like to think he's alive still.
I like to think he's in the sewers of LA, just starting a little fight club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like to think that he's 6 feet tall, muscular, with like scars on his face.
He's training to come back and fight you.
You kill me 8 years ago. You kill me. You let me die.
I saw your podcast. You say it was accident.
Yeah.
No accident.
Oh yeah. Premeditated.
Second degree murder.
You're just like, what was his name? Did you name it?
I didn't name it.
That's fucked up, dude.
Damn.
I didn't name it.
That would have been
What
the
would
first
you
thing
name
I did.
What would you name it?
No, because I was in such shock, and then Secret Santa's supposed to be secret. This girl came up to me. She's like, "You know how to take care of that, right?" And I was just like, And I was just like, no, I don't know. It's a fucking fish. I'm in 6th grade. It's just like, it's like so easy, bro. Like, my parents own a pet shop. You could come through, and I could give you free food.
Wow, dude.
It still didn't click with me. And I'm like, really, Princess? Really? Because her name was Princess. I'm like, really? You would do that for me? That's so great. It didn't click until Monday. She was just like, so how's the fish? you never came to the pet store. And I was just like, oh. And before I say anything, she was like, I guess you know that I'm the one that gave it to you. And I was just like, I was like, yeah, no, it was cool. We went to Petco. My parents took me to Petco, and she was like, okay, yeah. And she was like, she brought me toys for the fish, and she was like, just make sure if you get another one, don't put them in the same bucket because they will kill each other. Wow. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't know that. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. But I didn't have the heart to tell her I accidentally murdered it.
The whole conversation, he's just like, all around me are
familiar faces, worn out places.
And meanwhile, the fish is still going,
Wow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I've never told that story before.
I'm sorry that happened to you,
I didn't know you guys were like a choir too.
Every now and then.
Thank you.
Damn, that's a beautiful story. Like I said, fishes is hard to take care of a fish, man. Especially a Japanese fighting fish, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah. What about you? Did you ever save an animal or an individual?
Thank you for asking. No, I've tried to go through the phase of like saving. Listen, back in the day, dude, I was a big roly-poly guy.
Yeah.
And I'm not ashamed of saying that. How do you guys feel about roly polies?
I used to make them fight with the Niños de la Tierra and all those things. So I understand where you're coming from.
Oh, but they were more defensive. They're not really fighters.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, they didn't. I mean, they fought. I mean, they
You're like, they lost.
they got brutally murdered. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you guys?
Huh? No,
I loved roly polies.
me too.
What would you guys do messing with them?
No, I would like get near them so they curl in a ball, and then I would just leave them.
That's the most wholesome thing I've ever heard.
That was the cutest thing. I would put them in my hand and shake them up like that.
Oh man, dude, you sick fuck.
I'm on one this episode, man. I'm sorry. I want to apologize. Dude.
Oh, wow,
Do it to
they were
eat-
cute.
To eat it or like chew it out like tobacco.
You put it right here in my lips.
You get one there, and you get.
No, I would just. I'd be like fourth grade, like.
I have the best idea, guys.
Guys, you want to see how fucking fast I can run right now?
Probably like the creepiest kid in class. Watch what I can do.
You snorted and roll into a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I really used to put them on my hands and just keep them on my hands. And I used to be like that.
That's probably weirder. That's probably creepier.
That's like what people with wine do.
And snorted.
Oh.
Put them in my nose like raisins. Like, guys, like, and then one would open up and crawl up. Like,
Oh.
Melvin Poley.
Yeah. But yeah, you love roly polies. You're a roly poly guy.
Yeah.
I used to love fucking with roly polies, dude.
Yes.
And I think in the environmentation that I lived in
I see where you're going.
came with a lot of roly polies. You grew up in Rancho.
Yeah, there was a lot of roly polies.
Way too much, dude.
Yeah.
Fontana
Infestation.
didn't have roly polies like that.
They were jealous.
There was
Yeah.
an infestation of roly polies.
But because there was more lizards.
Yes.
So we were lacking lizards, I think.
That makes a lot of
I used to
sense.
catch lizards.
Me too.
It's not my best moments in life, but I would catch lizards and smoke them out.
You were like passing the blunt.
No, what we did was we would steal one of our parents' Tupperwares and take the Tupperware, boom, 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 pop a lot of holes in it. And listen, I don't know if you know how hard it is to catch a lizard. Do you guys know how hard it is?
It's pretty
It
hard.
is really
It's
difficult,
hard.
Right? How many lizards have you guys caught in your life?
Me too.
Probably like 20.
Yeah. so
I'm
like-
pretty good at catching
Yeah.
lizards. Yeah.
I was afraid of lizards.
Really?
Yeah.
You're sitting
They
next to
moved-
one right now, baby.
They move too fast.
You're sitting
Sitting next to one right now.
Is
dude.
that funny to you?
I didn't laugh.
You have a gas, bro.
You fucking snorting roly polies, dog. We have a guest.
So if you can go back to your adolescent mind, what were you
Yes.
most fearful of?
They're so
lizards?
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it creeps me out. And then also I got hit by one before. Like they did the tongue thing.
I got punched by one.
Yeah, a tongue punch.
Yeah, actually,
By the tongue or
they grabbed him by the collar and they were like, "You motherfucker!"
You know what? Imagine a Japanese fighting fish
Yeah, lizard
and a
form.
lizard fighting.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That'd be
Anyways,
Who knows? They might just like squash the beast and fuck. You know what I mean?
yeah, well.
We have a Japanese fighting lizard fish.
Yeah.
dude, that'd be a good next Godzilla.
Yeah.
A huge Japanese fighting fish.
Lizard fish, yeah, lizard fish.
That'd be like downscaled Godzilla.
Wait,
You know
down
what I mean?
what?
Downscale.
Oh, down
He got
scale.
triggered. He got triggered.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, now you're onto something. But no, down scale, I
You mean
get it.
down scale? Yeah. Scale down. Scale
Like,
down.
Down syndrome lizard scale Japanese. Okay, now we're talking.
Joel.
I'm shaking right now.
Dog. I used to love catching lizards, right?
Yeah.
But there was this one time.
You fucking weirdo. Melvin. I used to love collecting. Joel, shut the fuck You're a fucking psycho. You're a fucking insane. Okay,
You
sorry.
make me want to yell. Okay. There was this one time I was growing up and I had to go do yard work with my dad. And he gave me a machete. He was like, "Yo, just grab the machete and knock down these shrubs, knock down these fucking things. We're gonna make this backyard clean, right?" And I as we were cleaning, I started seeing all these lizards scurry, and these like silver. They were like silver lizards, and I was like, "Wow, look at all these lizards! This is awesome!" And then there was this one big shrub that I was like, "Dad, do I take this one out?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "All right," and I started chopping at the shrub, and I'm like taking the shrub out, and it's like big, and I have to whack it like 10, 15 times, and I finally take it off, and as I remove it, I see that I chopped up a lizard in a bunch of pieces. And it was the first time I ever killed an animal, and it was an accident.
First
and
time.
I threw up. I threw up. Yeah, I was just like, I felt so shitty and distraught, and like I saw him bleeding in the chopped up. He was just chopped up like this, and I threw up, and I was like, Dad, I don't want to do this anymore. And he called me a gay dude, and he called me maricon and all that shit. And I was like, Dad, like I fucking killed him. I killed him, and I was just like, I threw up because I was so. It was such a shock for me.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was like 22. No, I had to be in elementary school still. So yeah.
Okay.
I was probably like 9 or 10.
Man, it hurts to kill one of those, man. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, when you're little, like that is traumatic.
Especially when you love like the animal and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to catch lizards and smoke them out with marijuana.
Okay, but so what does that even mean? Like, what does that even mean?
I'm not proud of myself, first of all, before I say this. But what we would do is we would get Tupperware, pop holes in the Tupperware, right? Catch the lizard, hardest part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might go a whole day without a catch, right?
Yeah.
But you catch the lizard, put them in the Tupperware. Keep in mind, when you're trying to catch a lizard, fast, right?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, over here, Miguel's shitting bricks because he's scared of their speed.
So fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you catch it, you put it in the Tupperware, close the top of the Tupperware. They could breathe, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's holes in the Tupperware now. And then you go, and then you put the smoke in the Tupperware or whatever. And the first time we did it, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Why are we doing this, right?
Yes.
Trying to smoke out a lizard. But for whatever reason, when we did that, the lizard went from gray to blue.
I thought you were going to say the lizard started rapping.
First off, fuck your bitch in the click. You claim real play, but I fuck your wife, motherfucker.
Jarvis is like, damn, bro. These motherfuckers spinning.
That's hilarious.
Wait, so it turned colors.
Yeah, it turned blue. Like the belly of it was
suffocating.
There was no circulation of blood.
If there's any zoologists that watch this podcast, please explain to this phenomenon to me.
Yeah, I know some people in USC that I talked to.
Anyways,
It was alive too?
it was alive.
And blue?
Yes.
Interesting.
And so we didn't kill lizards. I loved lizards as a kid. Before the weedification of my life, I used to catch lizards for fun in the backyard.
When you guys realize that the tails come off, does that blow your guys' mind?
It did blow my mind, and I wanted to see it to make it true, but really it's like a lizard, you chop off its tail, it's running away as fast as possible. So you're not going to see the growth of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have a question. What happened to these lizards? And after they turn blue, do they turn back to their regular color, or do they just stay in that box that you put them in?
No. So we
let
would
them free.
It would turn blue,
Yes.
and then we'd be like, "All right, little guy, go to work," because that's what we would do. We'd smoke weed and go to work, and then we opened the Tupperware and we would lay him on the fucking concrete, and he just goes,
Okay.
Yeah, you'd be like, dude, I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm fucking starving.
"Yeah." He would just sit there. The other thing they would do is, you know how they you know lizards do push-ups for fun,
Yeah.
but that's how they breathe, I guess. They
They breathe through they have scales in their armpits or whatever.
they have gills.
Gills, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so he would just, but he would do it slower, right? And then before you know it, he's just gone. So he lived, or one of the homies ate him. Yeah.
I feel like none of this happened. You're just high as fuck, Doc.
You said one of the homies ate him?
Either he left or one of the homies ate him. Yeah.
Like another lizard ate the lizard.
Your homie, your real life
one
homie.
of our homies. But that's that's a joke. It's a joke.
That was real. You said it like it was real.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I didn't know we had Little John here today. Dude.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking lizards are beautiful things, man. Love lizards.
But anyways, back to the original point. Roly-polies are a magnificent insect.
Yeah.
If you think about it. How do you get to the point where you're rolling up, saving your own life? You know what I mean? Right?
I've never had a good idea like that.
Right?
To completely roll up into a ball.
To create a what is it called? Exoskeleton and roll up inside of it and then just dodge bullets and shit, just spinning and shit. You know what I mean?
Also, like when they roll up into a ball, like is that supposed to protect them? Because they always die. You know, when you step on them, they're still dead.
I think it does.
Yeah, well, you got to think in an insect world.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because they're fighting like lizards. Or no, they're fighting like other
Ants and-
Yeah, and they do all this all while looking super cute, which is probably the top priority.
Do they look cute though?
No, they
I
look.
can't even
no, they
see
look
their
cute.
face.
They have roughly 1,000 legs. That's nothing's cute about that.
Well, you just gotta give them a chance. Like if you just treat them kind, if you don't do one of these things, if you don't do this, just let them be.
Yeah.
They show you themselves,
Oh.
and that's cute.
Yeah.
But if you try to hurt them, like all you guys have done, they won't fucking show that side of you.
Try to hurt
Of themselves.
Don't put that on me, dude.
Don't put it on Miguel.
No,
either.
don't put that on Miguel.
Yeah.
Gerardo probably did something.
Gerardo gave him
Smoked out of
Gerardo gave him a little shot of tequila.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing these poor animals?
No, is a lizard an animal?
No, it's a reptile.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're all animals.
Yeah, you're joking.
We're all
You
animals.
gotta be joking.
Oh no, you used to smoke out lizards. Huh? That's
No,
not
I'm
a joke.
saying
No,
no, because you said our lizards animals.
Oh, well, they're small enough to be insects, right?
Oh, they're insects.
No,
Are
they're not
insects
insects.
animals?
Insects are animals.
What are you talking about? Why?
Wait,
Gerardo.
relax.
Relax,
Yeah.
dude. Before, no, they're reptiles. Which are animals?
Which are animals.
Which are
yes.
animals? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm a
but
human-
as far as human lives go,
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I think everybody I becomes my friend. I'm kind of like saving their life, but other than that, like I don't think I've ever actually saved somebody from like I feel like I saved all of you guys
How?
just by fucking moving in with you. And you're about to go homeless and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
After that
She got
Instagram
real-
clip,
yeah.
after that Instagram clip I saw, you did kind of save my life.
Oh, the one about our fathers.
yes.
You're welcome, Melvin. That shirt. I took you to the thrift store. Saved your life.
You've endangered my life.
In what way? In what way?
Because every time I leave our hangout or our recording session, I'm always like, should I just end it all?
Whoa, no.
You know what, dude? I want to apologize for that. You have saved my life.
That's what I'm saying.
How?
That's what I'm saying.
How?
You guys have all saved my life.
Thank you.
Yes. Boom, boom, boom. But me, I've never actually saved anybody. I've saved animals, but that's pretty much it.
Do you guys think you guys have the capacity to jump in front of a bullet for somebody else?
Yes.
Yeah, I was in that situation last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you did save a life.
No, I didn't. No, I was presented with that situation, and I was ready.
And you moved in front?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I didn't move in front. I put them behind me. But it was. I mean, it's like something that you'll never know once you're there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there was one time in college, I was riding a bike again, and I noticed this old woman laying down on the sidewalk, and I was like, is she homeless or something like that? And then I keep riding the bike, and I see that she had a scooter, like those wheelchair scooters, and it was flipped over, and the wheels were just turning, like, and she had fallen off her fucking scooter.
damn.
And I like picked her up, and I was like, "Are you okay, ma'am?" She's like, "I fell," and I had her in one arm, and I was trying to pick up the scooter, which was way heavier than I expected. And then like another guy literally pulled up, stopped, like parked his car in the middle of the street, got out to help me.
Yeah.
And then like that's like,
He's like, and then I woke up.
and then we fucked. No, yeah, and then like people were just like yeah.
Imagine he gets there late and he thinks like you knocked him out. Just stealing her.
He shoots me. Yeah, that was cool.
What's it called? Breaking news. As we all know, Mrs. One Luli Racinos.
Yes.
Shout out Luli.
Shout out Lily.
She might have a camera in our apartment because she asked a question about roly-polies.
Really?
I swear to God.
That's fucking making me nervous.
Yeah.
What?
That's kind of strange, right?
What did she ask about roly polies?
It's from today at 2:59. So right now, It's 3:18.
Yeah,
We've been
so-
recording for roughly 40 minutes. She wanted me to ask Miguel a question. Someone has a gun to his mom's head. First of all, pretty aggressive.
Yes.
We
were just talking about
the answer
guns.
is
Yes.
yes.
Yes. What? And they ask him, should I pull it? Yes. What? Just kidding. No, someone has a gun to your mom's head. You can't let her be executed in front of him. Okay, wait, what? Oh, you can let her be executed in front of you or let 10 roly-polies into your urethra. What do you do?
Oh, that's easy. I got a penis full of your.
You gotta open it up. You got a family-sized penis, dog.
Oh, damn. How does you know both aspects of this
Just a
podcast?
big fan.
Yeah, I got a urethra with pill bugs in it.
Mm.
You guys know that's what they're called, right? Roly
Pill
polies.
bugs.
They're called pill bugs. We say roly polies because of that Disney show.
Which one?
But roly polioli.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was my shit.
I've never seen that.
We'll cut that part out.
That's misinformation.
She's
right
painting a
there.
narrative.
Nah, they're pill bugs.
Pill bugs. So 10 pill bugs down the wiener.
Yeah.
And that's why Melvin would crush him up and snort him.
Oh no!
I was way ahead of this before. All this, dude.
Anyways, so that answers that question. What about you guys?
Oh, I thought which is that question? She had?
yeah.
Lulu, fucking Lulu was getting so dirty.
She's getting.
dude.
Would that
yeah.
even hurt? I don't think that would hurt.
Yeah,
You feel it crawling in there?
Oh, those legs, little legs. Now you.
Yeah.
My urethra's strong. I trust my urethra.
But it's gonna go lower and lower into your sack.
Ew.
I got strong genes.
Oh gosh, man, I can't imagine. Maybe like 3 or 4, but 10.
Well, here's the thing, though. It's not as if we want it to happen.
It's to protect our loved
it's
ones.
to protect our loved ones. So
I would take as many as I need. What'd you say? Bye,
I
mom.
said bye, Mom.
Goodbye.
Yeah. No, I would take as many roly polies up the peepees.
I would literally do anything for my mother.
Exactly.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, that's a good way to go. Like,
Yeah, I love my mom.
moms, dude, we're Latino, baby.
Yeah,
I said it the white play power. We're
We're
Latino,
Latino.
males.
We're Latino. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
moms are the best, man.
Yeah.
I love my mom, dude. From Jalisco, Guadalajara. Where's your mom from?
Oh, oh, you fucking no! I swear to God, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Dude.
She's from Tepatitlán.
My mom's from Tepa too.
Yes,
That's
I already
crazy.
knew that. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yo, you fucking knew that,
I did
dude.
not know that.
This is a bit that Miguel does all the time.
What?
Our moms are from the same little town, and every time he'll ask me, "Where's your mom from?" And then we go into this thing.
Good
Good acting. I fell for it.
Good acting.
Good acting.
No, I didn't know your mom was from Tepa.
Don't fuck with me, dude. What about your mom?
She's from Squinclar in Guatemala.
Ew.
Guys, what do we love about
That's
our
a,
moms?
that's like that's a cool name. Is there L's in it? Is it like a
Squinclar,
native?
yeah.
Is like a native language?
Yeah.
City?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Squinclar.
That's sick.
Yeah. They weren't colonized by Spain.
Anyways, like I said,
I love my mom. What do we love about our moms, guys?
what do we love about our moms?
Huh?
What do we love about our moms?
My mom. I love that she's from Tepa. No, I don't mind.
Anyway, isn't your mom from Tepa?
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's crazy.
Pretty crazy. Okay. Let's see.
But she was born in Tepa. She didn't grow up in Tepa.
Yeah.
But I have family from Tepa.
My mom was born in Inglewood, dude.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Her family's from Tepa.
Oh, okay.
So I still have Martin del Campos out in Tepa. But my mom was the firstborn in Inglewood out of the family. Yeah.
Where is Tepatitlán?
It's Jalisco.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's
2 hours away from your mom.
Wait, your mom's from Jalisco? My mom's from Jalisco.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So we're all from Jalisco, and your mom's from Jalisco, Honduras, right?
No, you fucking racist.
Guatemala. Yeah.
Fucking,
Guatemala.
You fucking. All you Tepanes are the fucking same, dog.
Tepanes. Wow. I never.
I'm just kidding. Is that where your mom? Is your mom from Tepa?
Oh my God. This fucking bit, dude.
Dude, it's not infection.
Why,
You just spread it.
You know somebody else whose mom's from Tepa?
No, one of my best friends. Yeah, Jordan. Is it
Dog.
your mom?
No,
I would have known if
she's
his mom
from
was from Tepa.
Inglewood, baby.
Oh, but her family's from.
Oh, yeah, isn't your family from Tepatitlán?
Yes. Yes.
Isn't Inglewood a neighborhood in Tepa?
Yeah, that's where the Lakers used to play.
Yeah, she was born in the Forum.
The
Anyway.
2010, 2011 Lakers are back-to-back champions, right? Not
2009,
today.
2010.
Yeah, not today's washed ass team.
But what was I going to say? What do we love about our moms?
My mom is the sweetest, gentlest lady. She has a very silly sense of humor. She's very shy, though. She's very shy, very shy. Even when I introduced her to some of my friends, to some of my girlfriends, even when I was younger, she had this little shy energy. It was so cute. Because she's my mom. Whenever I talk to her, she's always like telling me, yelling at me when I was younger. And to see her so just like shy, just like, maybe so adorable. I just want to fucking hug her. Just so gentle, And she's so sweet. She's so sweet, man.
I feel you. I co-sign that.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it's important now to if I marry someone I don't know, I'd want them to be able to talk to my mom.
Yeah. So they have to know Spanish.
Or some. They could learn it. I'm going to make them learn it.
Why you say it like that, bro?
I'm going to make them love it.
Speaking of learning Spanish, dude, I'm gonna make them love it. He purposely gets white girls and just like forces them.
Speaking of learning Spanish,
Yes, Mr. Miguel saved my life yesterday, dude. Straight up, no facetious here.
yes.
Because he taught me something about brain plaque.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, your brain gets brain plaque, and learning more languages actually fights the spread of brain plaque. So.
Wow.
And brain plaque is like dementia stuff. So learning more languages helps.
Keep it lowered.
Yeah. Lower risk of deteriorating your brain from dementia.
Which makes me very worried about Mr. Joel over here.
I know
You got a
4
lot of
languages.
brain plaque.
I know 4 languages:
Which are?
English,
Yes?
Spanish,
Yeah.
Spanglish,
Not a language.
the hood.
You were speaking Japanese, right?
Oh, Japanese. Yeah, I took a course.
You
Japanese.
speak French too.
Yeah, when I was in France for a little bit.
And
yeah.
Pig Latin too.
Oh, when I was hanging out with Pig. Wait, what?
Pig Latin.
Oh, Pig Latins. Yes,
Yeah.
Pig Latins. That's 7 languages. I'm never gonna get plaque, dude.
Uye aike layengalade.
That's what I'm saying. What do you guys know? What languages?
English,
What languages would you want to learn?
Spanish.
Spanish.
No, but I would like to learn German.
Ooh.
Yeah. I feel like it really matches my vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The way you drooled this last episode.
Oh, yeah.
That's very German. Yeah.
Okay, don't say that.
Very German. Very.
I did drool
No, because
earlier.
they spit a lot. The German, the language, they spit a lot, right?
Yeah. I did drool a lot earlier, but you know.
I had a German teacher for algebra in seventh grade, and he would always call the first 2 rows of the class the soak zone because he would always spit, and he would always spit on us, and then he would always say because he's German. So sometimes he would yell at us in German, and he would just spit all over us, dude.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's your favorite class, huh?
I would have to fight. I was assigned the back seat. And I would have to fight the people in the front seat because I wanted to get in the front seat because I wanted to be part of the soak zone.
Yeah. That was always the funnest part of any like Shamu thingy.
Yeah, the
The
soak zone.
killer whale stuff.
Or Waterworld. Wow. Universal.
You wanna go
SeaWorld?
on the soak
Yeah.
zone.
I did not like the soak zone because we went on like off seasons, so it'd be cold outside. So if you get soaked, you're freezing all day.
You're cold.
Yeah. That's the only thing I remember about the soak zone is that I remember being freezing cold walking around the park. Cállate, cabrón. Ponte las pilas. Don't fucking, you know?
Yeah, why would they get mad at you if you got wet? It's like, it's not my fault. I'm cold. The water's cold.
Yeah.
It's cold outside. What am I
Yeah.
supposed to do?
And then number one thing, if you say you're cold and my weight, people are like, you got blubber. You're fine. Yeah, I swear to
That's
God.
mean.
Yeah.
That's just mean,
That's
man.
fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm a little kid still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, how big were you when you were
But
little?
it's kind of adorable.
It's a fat little kid's adorable to
A
you,
fat
huh?
little kid that's cold? It is adorable.
Hey, Joel, drop some knowledge on him about diabetes right now.
Diabetes is running through my family.
Not that.
Wait, never mind. Okay. I thought that's what you wanted to say.
Why is that funny to everybody?
Because
I didn't expect it to say that.
my family didn't expect it either. Just bad
I didn't
habits.
expect it to say that. I thought it was just like actually drop knowledge of.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
You guys let him get one sentence out. There's probably more to that.
there was a lot more, but when people laugh at your family struggles, it just ruins the fun of it.
It's hard.
Living on one leg is hard. Gerardo?
Anyway, so yeah,
What does that have to be with being chubby and cold?
being a fat little kid.
Being a fat little fuck.
That little motherfucker.
Big
It's the same as diabetes.
No, fat little fuckers are not cute at all.
Okay,
No,
I wasn't
fat little kids are not cute at all, dude.
I disagree.
No, their shirts are all tight. They can't fucking breathe correctly.
Yeah, but they're like cute little like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean?
No, hey, well, that's how they talk. Dude. Hey, that's how they talk. They're not like, hey, buddy. They don't have a neck.
You watch Nacho Libre?
Yes.
Was, that kid was not adorable?
That kid. No. You remember Nacho? No, Nacho.
We're talking about Jack Black.
No, the young boy.
Yeah,
Chancho.
Yeah.
Chancho. Was that kid cute or not?
Yes.
Super
Okay. Yes, probably. Yes. We know a lot of people
You
like
have no
that.
emotions, that's why.
I have emotions, but I wouldn't want my daughter, who's like 5 years old, to look like that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, gender, you're swapping genders now.
my son to look like that when he's 5 years old.
Yeah.
I want to like all water only, Fruits, vegetables, Diet Coke. That's all you can drink.
You'd starve him.
No meat.
Oh, no, I said let him eat.
You no meat?
No meat, vegetables, all that good stuff.
No
All you
meat,
eat,
no
greens,
vegetables.
no
Listen,
meat,
I'm all for
chicken.
being in the soak zone, baby.
Yeah.
But let's go during the winter or the summertime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how fat I am. It's cold.
Yeah. You want to feel that sun rays on you.
Also,
dude.
too, I got a little gripe with God.
Why?
Why are you gonna make me so fat but make my nipples tiny? That's
Oh.
fucked up.
You got dime-sized nipples. That's what I heard.
I do.
I think you went against his plan. You got fat.
Oh.
I think that's what happened.
Victim blamer. That's the number one thing I say about Miguel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think. Look, man.
Yeah.
You don't got small nipples, bro.
Nah, your nipples are too big.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
You don't even have small nipples.
not even small. They're
Let's cut to your
tiny.
cut to your camera.
No. No.
Gerardo. Nipple.
You have nipple dysmorphia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why we brought Miguel here for him to tell you, like,
I'm saving your life.
again.
Maybe because I want pepperonis and I got hot dogs. You know what I mean?
Dude, you're Gerardo. No. Nah, man, you look good the way you are, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I was doing.
Even when you were younger, you were in the soak zone, you were cold, you still look good, man.
Maybe.
And it was wrong of them to say that, hey, you're warm. You got what did you say? Blubber? Flubber?
Blubber, dude.
Blubber on you. That's
was
fucked
good.
up. That's
Flubber was
fucked
good.
up.
Yeah.
That's fucked
When
up.
you go to SeaWorld, you start saying blubber a lot more than you usually do.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's
You guys
true.
been to SeaWorld?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like SeaWorld.
Once.
Once? Dude, it's a beautiful spot. It's a beautiful, nice.
Melvin went there and was like, blackfish, blackfish, blackfish. Yeah.
Yeah. No, shit, I actually led the protest.
Yeah, free pitbull.
That's admirable.
You seen Blackfish?
No. What's that about?
Why would I you're the type of guy that would watch
Yeah.
it.
I
It's
don't
a
watch a lot of stuff. But
it's a documentary about
Shamu and
like
SeaWorld.
the dark side of keeping these large animals and beasts in little pools.
And they go insane, they go crazy, they lash out on the trainers.
yeah.
It's a pretty, and then like they record them crying and shit. It's like this is
Yeah, and then
It's
they uncovered the cover up the SeaWorld's been trying to do for years and years.
Yeah, and Melvin pulls the plunger on a bunch of them. They all go down the drain.
yeah, dude.
I forgot that I told you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
so you talked about never having a fish as a pet. Would you want like a killer whale as a pet? That'd be kind of cool.
Killer whale. Let me think about it. When I think about it, killer whale would be a good, would be a good pet, dude. Or a blue whale. A blue whale as a pet, dude.
Jesus Christ.
The most beautiful animals I've ever seen.
You could ride one.
I could do. Yeah, I could ride one. Yes.
It's like Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch Avatar? Way of Water?
They're like riding blue. They're like
They read the
and they communicate. They just put their head on it and they're like, "Are you okay?" And then
I can see you next to a blue whale and just like, and then it's like, you're just like, shh,
And then I'm
you
like,
stick your dick in.
Hey, stick my what? Stick my what? Would you say? Finish your sentence. Stick my
No,
what?
but in the Avatar, the way of the water, the way they do that, what you said, is by connecting hairs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just dragging you.
He starts swimming, you're like,
Stop! He goes underwater.
But you're nutting the whole time?
I'm dead. That's the whale doing that.
So no, you don't want a pet.
I wouldn't want. Yeah, a killer whale as a pet. Nah, maybe a blue whale, dolphin maybe, so we can talk about stuff.
Did you guys ever watch Free Willy? I feel like that's
You
a long
speak
forgotten
dolphin?
movie.
You never.
He does.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Wait, Free Willy is when the fucking bitch goes above the guy, right?
You know? Yeah.
The killer
Don't describe
whale.
movies. It's when the bitch fucking
yeah.
jumps over that hoe. Yeah,
Which
yeah.
means protagonist, right?
Which one?
When you say bitch, you
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
protagonist.
Yeah, the protagonist.
I'm deep in the movie game.
Yeah.
That's
Like jumps over the kid and the kid's like,
Yeah. And that's the only reason why I did good. Because they're like, I want that to happen to me.
What?
Little kids everywhere were like, I want the Free Willy to jump over me.
you want the Free Willy?
Yeah.
His name was Willy.
Free Willy.
His name wasn't Free Willy.
Oh, yeah.
His name was Willy.
Did you think free was his first name?
Free Willy. His name is Willy. And he wanted to be free.
No,
That's why the movie's called Free Willy.
No, it's Frederick Willy.
It's Fredrickson Willy. Yeah.
No, it's Free Willy.
His name's Free Willy.
Yeah.
His name's Willy, dude.
Yeah.
His name's Willy, and they want him to be free, so it's Free Willy.
No, they got fish for free. Fish for free, and then they. And then Willy would come up and be, yeah.
And then Blackfish came out of nowhere and kills the kid.
He came from a long line. He came from a long line of Willies, dude.
Yeah.
His first name was Free.
Beautiful movie though.
They made 3 of them motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free Willy 1 for
Is it the same Willie?
I don't remember.
It might have been the same
It
one.
might have been the same
Like,
Willy.
he's like getting
I mean, that's a good point though, because they'll be killing Shamus off and then making another Shamu.
I could just
Is it the
imagine
same Shamu?
I could just imagine like Free Willy, like it starts off like it's Free Willy, but then like after the 6th, 7th, 8th movies, like Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like now Free Willy has to like uncover the conspiracy of the government.
Yeah.
They should have done that, dude.
Yeah.
I would have watched that.
Free Willy in space. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
The action on it.
And instead of Free Willy, it's called Freedom Willy.
Freedom Willy, action in space. Yeah.
Wow.
With the fucking machine gun. And he talks. He's like, no!
He's wearing a MAGA hat.
Ooh, Willy?
Willy would never do some shit like
Yeah,
that.
he would never do that.
Why would he go into space and choose to wear a MAGA hat for that?
I don't know. That's a good point.
He's
wearing
just
a-
like, I'm fighting for freedom, but if you want to get into this country, do it the right way.
He's wearing a Maswa hat. Make SeaWorld great again.
He's making sure no.
Maswaga.
Dude, that's a good movie idea though.
Yeah.
Free Willy in space. Free Willy in space with a MAGA hat. Yeah. Him and Kanye. I mean, no. Kanye go up to space.
How-
Two-
Okay, is it like? Let's write this.
Just think about this.
So, like, is it going to be like a Godzilla thing where he fights another creature in space? Like, do we put Jaws in space?
Ooh, I like that.
Now you're speaking my
I like
language.
that.
Jaws? What do you think? The alien from Signs? That's a good one right there.
Oh, is behind. What's it
It's
called?
behind.
Before that, though, is Free Willy, right? Are we trying to free him from the confines of space? Or are we trying to free him to space? And then that's the second one when he's in space. You know what I mean?
In space,
Like,
yeah.
free his mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
He realized the problems weren't on Earth; the problems were inside of him.
Shit,
Once he's in
man.
space.
Oh, dude.
Damn.
Wow.
And then we'll have Hans Zimmer make the score.
Yeah.
The music
Yeah.
score, yeah.
Just like that the whole time.
Ooh, like some Interstellar soundtrack.
Yeah.
Is that what they call you? Because you always make space music.
Fuck you, dude. No, but also too, Hans Zimmer makes the soundtrack, but he's so dope. He's 90 years old, but he's so dope that it's not even music. It's what whales sound like when they speak.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You speak whale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's fucking beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful movie.
What would be the story of the movie though? Where do they travel to?
So basically they travel to space because they hear that there's a.
Sorry,
Go ahead. No, go ahead. You go.
No, sorry.
They hear that there's like a problem in space that it might alter the fabric of the universe.
Yes.
So they go up there
I like that.
and then come to find out that the actual problem is here on Earth
Oh,
in all our hearts.
Oh,
Wow.
On Earth or on our hearts? Anyways.
What I was thinking, because he's wearing a MAGA hat,
Yeah.
yes, forgot about that. Yeah.
he
I forgot about that too.
he wants to go to Mars because it's the red planet.
To save Trump.
Yeah. Just see. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, that's where all people like me that think like me will
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
down here, everybody's like not into Trump. Or
Yeah. And then he talks to Elon Musk and he was like, dude, like, let's do this. And Elon Musk is like, let's do it. And then they have that.
shows a whale fin and the man.
Elon Musk like, let's do it.
But Elon Musk speaks whale.
Yeah, Elon Musk speaks well. And then it turns out that Elon Musk is a hired operative from SeaWorld trying to recapture Willy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoa, so he's the villain.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he's like, and then he has a gun ready to shoot Willy. And he's like, time to unfree Willy. bam, and shoots him.
Boom.
Oh my God, that
Shoots
got
him.
dark.
No, but he doesn't die though.
No, but he doesn't die.
Yeah,
we need to
Because
make
he
money.
has too much blubber.
He has too much blubber.
Oh.
And
the-
that's why he survives in space because of all the blubber.
And he's overweight.
Okay.
No, okay, never mind.
Don't look at him in the eye when you say that.
I'm not saying he's overweight because he has a lot of blubber.
And he's cold.
Yeah,
And it's during the winter as well.
yeah, really tiny nipples. Yeah.
So let's say, but I think this is important to note here is that he is part of a tribe here, which is the MAGA tribe.
Yes.
One that I don't affiliate with, right?
Yes.
Don't like that. He finds himself in Mars. Let's say he gets to Mars, right?
Yeah.
Does he? Where's the other? How does he mate when he's on Mars? Is it just a movie about him dying on Mars by himself?
Well, he's there with Elon Musk, right?
Okay,
He
wait.
got betrayed. He got betrayed by Elon.
Yeah.
That makes him want to mate with him even more.
So you're telling me that they do an Elon Willy?
But that might not sell.
And you know how Elon named his kid like a weird thing?
Yes.
That's all. The natural progression is the next kid he's gonna name some whale language.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. And then like he's in Mars and he starts realizing like, man, all these things that I was worried about, they don't even matter anymore. I'm by myself in Mars. I should have been looking for a partner. Now I'm going to die by myself. And as he's like passing away, he hears, and there's fucking sky whales in Mars.
Oh.
Pick him up, save his life. Sequel time. So I'm thinking about the sequel, baby. Save his life and introduce him to their way of life. And he finds a partner in this new space species. And boom. The next one is Free Willy, Red Heart.
Oh.
And it's kind of like Avatar Way of Water.
Oh, okay.
Joe's just like, oh, shit.
That's a straight to DVD movie, though, right?
Straight to Redbox.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah, movie magic.
Yeah, there it is. Boom. This is how it's done. This is what Steven Spielberg does.
We can pitch this.
I feel like we're missing an ingredient though.
Yes.
What?
Samuel Jackson.
Oh, the voice of the whale.
Oh, the voice of the whale. Good movie title.
Kevin Hart.
Shia LaBeouf plays Free Willy.
Shia LaBeouf. Sure. I'm thinking we just have a whale, but you know, if you want a human whale, that's weird.
No, the voice.
Method actor. Yeah. Voice.
Oh, the voice.
Well, no, Shia LaBeouf will play Elon Musk.
Yeah. That's
I like that.
Yeah, now we're speaking my language.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we're missing something.
Okay. I thought you were going to tell us.
I'm like, anyways,
We're missing something. Anyways, let's get back to something else.
what's on Mars when they get there?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Why does Willy turn against Elon? Didn't we go there a little bit?
Oh no, because Elon Musk is a secret SeaWorld operative.
How does
Trying to get
Willy
him back.
find out?
Echolocation.
Echolocation.
Oh shit! He
Yeah.
uses his tools against him.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he finds out that Elon is like visiting SeaWorld back and forth, confronts him. Elon gets the better hand.
Elon's like, "How did you know?" And then Willy's like,
And Elon's like, you bastard!
He understood everything because he's smart or whatever.
That's fucking Free Willy right there.
"Oh my god." Anyways, that was fun. Did we talk about saving lives?
We did.
A
Yeah.
little bit. We talked about taking lives. I think a little bit more.
Free Miguel, dude. Free
Miguel.
Yeah, I'm on probation.
Whoa, I've been there.
If there's any crime you can commit, what would it be?
Shit, that's a hard question. Off the top of my head, murder. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say tax evasion.
What's a crime? Oh, that's a
Are you
good
saying
one.
like commit a crime and not get in trouble for it?
No, you get in trouble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you
What? Why would it? Anyways, whatever.
no like one that you're like, I feel justified and I'll do the time. You know what I mean?
Probably shit. No, I can't think of a crime that's justifiable.
Watch this, Joel. Go for it.
Robbery.
From who?
Hmm?
The rich to the poor? Or?
Oh, Port of the Rich, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The one I've been trying to do.
It's one of the charities that I started for the
We just rob poor people, give it to the rich. Yeah. Oh. That's me. That's just me though.
Yeah. That is just you.
Melvin.
Yeah, Melvin.
Oh, a robbery, like from banks.
Okay.
Bank robbery, yeah.
Very similar to mine, but yeah.
Yeah. I'd steal from the middle class, give it to me.
Okay, that's probably worse than what I do. Bardo.
I don't know about that.
I would probably say jaywalking. Just kidding. You know what sounds like a little bit of fun to me, but probably wouldn't look good is a hit and run. You know what I mean?
Who would you hit?
Somebody that's tailgating me like really hard.
Yeah.
Let them get ahead of me and then hit them and then just dip the fuck out. Or like smash the brakes on them and then dip out.
Like smash the brakes with your foot? Like get out of the car and
Well, no. Like if they're tailgating me, I smash the brakes. Bam! They hit me.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, and then I dip out.
I'm sorry, never mind.
no, say what you
I wouldn't get anything. It would just be like literally like.
Why would your hit and run be you getting hit? And then you, driving off.
hit someone.
What crime do you want to do? I want to get hit and ran on. No, dude. I want to get hit and ran on.
I want to get hit and then run before anybody could fix anything.
You're right. You're right.
Talk to the cops when you got hit and you ran?
You turn yourself in.
You got hit and you ran.
You're not in trouble.
It's still a hit and run, fool.
Oh my God.
It's a hit and run, fool. Yeah, but you ran. Why'd you run?
They did the crime.
You got hit and you ran? That's so funny, dude.
Why did that make sense?
Holes.
Yeah.
We are probably the dumbest crimes, huh?
Yeah,
Our
we-
crimes are fucking stupid.
We'd be terrible crims.
I know.
I think so. I
Yeah.
would be bad.
You're not even a criminal. You're not even a criminal. You're a victim, dude.
But the criminals in here.
Yeah, you'd be trying to do a crime and it turns out you did nothing. Every time.
I freed Willy. I think that's a good one though too. Is like I like stealing from the rich, given to the poor.
Yeah.
I don't like what you said.
It's kind of different thing.
It's controversial.
Yeah, agree or disagree.
Because you're saying poor people don't know what to do with the money, so you should give it
Yeah,
to
so
someone.
sometimes like, what do I do? And I'm like, give it to me. And they're like, what the fuck? I don't want it. And then I just give it to someone that knows what to do with it.
Yeah, rich people.
Yeah.
I get it.
But I don't know. There's no real. I think crimes are bad for a reason, right, guys?
yeah.
Yeah,
Crime is bad, yeah.
Crime is bad.
dude.
Fucking crime?
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, it's fucking bad. And I don't think either of us or any one of us should do any crimes in the near future.
You know what? I would kill someone who does
What?
terrible things. How about that?
That's
Like
a
Dexter?
that's
Like
still a
Dexter.
crime.
Yeah.
That's still a
still a
crime.
crime.
That's still a crime.
I would call the cops.
What's
On you.
worse?
And then I would run. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know. What's worse? If you kill someone who was a murderer, or if you kill someone who was a child molester?
I think. Are you
Wait,
asking
what's
what's
worse?
worse?
What's
Or what's better?
best?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was better.
Well, both.
The better is the child molester one.
Uh-huh.
Shoot that motherfucker.
So would it still be wrong in your eyes if I murder him?
Not in my eyes. It wouldn't be
Well,
wrong.
it's a
but-
sliding scale too, though, because this guy that killed somebody, how old was that person they killed? Because we already know it's a child molester. It's not like a Joe molester. You know what I mean?
I would be okay.
Right? No, you always child molester, but the guy that murdered
Yeah.
somebody, how old was the person they murdered?
The victim, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say 37.
Oh, then yeah, the child molester.
Yeah. I think.
I'm just refuting what you guys said.
What?
Yeah. Regardless of age.
I thought you were going to ask, what's worse, killing someone that was a murderer or getting your car hit and running away?
I should have said that.
No, that was a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing.
It's a good thing we got that out of there.
Because I mean, if it was a child murderer, I would want to kill the child murderer.
Yeah.
Because you guys said it would be bad either way because I killed somebody. But it's like, if you kill someone who's heinous, how bad are you?
I don't know. There's just a time and a place to kill, you know? No, there isn't. But there's, you know, I don't know. I don't believe in capital punishment. I feel like let them motherfuckers rot. You feel me? Right, guys?
Nah, I feel like
Isn't that kind of more inhumane by making them sit in a jail cell their whole lives right away? I'm just asking questions. I have no answers.
No, I know. I'm not judging you. I already did that. before when you said that my nipples are regular sized.
When you know that they're not.
I think it's more inhumane. I think it's more inhumane to, yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. What do you guys think? Sorry.
I think if you kill somebody, you deserve to die.
Would you rather have your life ended immediately or sit in a room for 30 years?
Sit in a room for 30 years. I think I would adjust after a year and then be like chilling with the homies. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you still get to have some enjoyment. You still get 3 meals a day. You still get to sleep, get to feel good, get to work out.
Chit chat
a little bit. Obviously, it's nothing compared to living freely, but you still get used to it. And it's still a life that somewhat may be a little bit enjoyable. You get to read a book, work out, meet people. Some people are sketchy, but you still get to enjoy the little things like eat. Whereas if you take someone's life, that's the only time they're ever going to experience that life, and you took it away from them. So I feel like you lose the right. But I feel like you should not exist, cease to exist.
I feel like, let's say you guys are my family, right?
Okay.
I get killed by, let's say Daniel Cabral kills me, right? So Daniel Cabral goes on trial. They should ask you guys, my family, what do we do with Daniel Cabral? And then they find the closure with that because I am the void in their life now, right?
Stick 10 pill bugs in his
No. More so like, do you want capital punishment or do you want him to stay in a jail cell forever?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The chair. Give him the chair. It's the electric chair. Give him the electric chair. No, not a wheelchair. Give him the newest fucking wheelchair on the market right now.
Give him the new gaming chair that just came out.
Give him the most comfortable chair that I've been fucking saving up for.
No, great question though. I feel like Melvin didn't really answer it. I feel like he was
you
quiet.
didn't get to him.
Yeah.
Thanks, Miguel.
You didn't ask him.
Thanks, Miguel.
Go for it.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it depends on the crime. So if it's like a person that murdered 2 or 3 people, then yeah, give them life sentence or give them a life sentence. But if it's like a serial killer or someone that's just demonic, just vile, then yeah, just cut ties with everything. Don't waste money, tax dollars, time, energy. Don't give them any sense of fame. Don't give them anything. Just like you said, just end it right there. Just
Yeah.
Would you rather sit for 30 years or have your life ended?
have my life ended.
Oh, okay. So the opposite of Joel. Interesting.
I would probably want to sit.
Joel's just like, oh, you get to read books and hang out, read
That's what I was gonna
magazines.
say that. Yeah.
Bro, it's still a life that you can get accustomed to. Obviously, I've never done it, but I feel like after like 2 or 3 years, or even 1 year, you'd be like, hey, I wake up, I get to sleep somewhere, I get 3 meals a day, I get to work out,
Get a
bro.
pizza, everything.
I'm good. I'm feeling great.
Have your girlfriend come over.
Yeah, I got
my
the
girl
girl,
come
got the
over.
guy coming over.
And my boy come on, my boyfriend come on.
Yeah.
I think this is a good question. You mentioned religion, a demonic person, whatever, this and that. So has religion ever saved your guys' life? Funny answers only. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I could say like it's religion is sometimes relieve stress. I could say that.
Yeah.
Just the idea of I could talk it out with somebody or something.
Yeah.
I'm not even super religious, but like I've experienced stress relief from it for sure. Yeah. Never mind.
What?
I think you said, never mind, I take it all back.
Never mind. That's gay. Jesus.
Never mind. That's not real. No,
Yeah. What about you guys?
Well, you're way more religious than I am.
Am I?
I think so. No, I'm not even
Joel
trying to be funny.
flipped off Jehovah earlier.
Without due respect. I'm just kidding. But I feel like you are. I'm not
gotta
even
top
trying to
him.
be funny or anything.
Top him?
I'm not trying to be funny or anything. Like, aren't you religious?
Yeah. I think it's definitely, it's definitely a big part of my life, and therefore I think there have been a few times that saved my life. I don't think I can name them, but I definitely know it's something. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know.
Where
you feel comfort, right?
Yeah.
well, when you become accustomed to the moral compass of religion, it's like you don't really notice the times where you're like you kind of solved things in your mind, like, oh, God is real. Like these things, I feel like an atheist has more issues with, I don't know, understanding why you're alive. And I say atheist, but like agnostic, whatever. without the understanding of like, this is how life is because of this book and all this, whatever, Bible, Quran, whatever your conception of God is, whether it's by like some, what was that?
No.
Some institution telling you, like whether you have your own conception of God or like an institution like the Catholic Church or Christianity, whatever that conception of God is, makes things make sense for you. Therefore, in little times that you didn't think you would have troubles, it technically saves your life, I guess. Right?
Yeah, no, that's exactly yeah. Like subconsciously almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I wish I believed in a God, man. I feel like it would help out. I'd be less stressed sometimes, less worrisome. I feel like if I had faith in a God, whereas like sometimes you figure like, how am I going to get through this? How am I going to do this? I feel like when you put your faith in a God, it almost alleviates like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Whatever happens, happens. Like I feel like God's going to look out for me, that my life is in his hands, so I'm good. Whereas if you don't, I'm like, it's a little bit added stress because you don't know what the fuck life's going to throw at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From your response to what you said about the sitting in jail or just having your life ended, it seems like you enjoy life, right?
Yeah.
So like, I guess depending on how people define God, because some people define it as like, it's a person, you know? And then other people are just like, no, everything that's good, that's God.
Yeah.
And everything that's bad is not God, you know? So like, I guess if you define it as a person and you don't believe in God, like that makes sense. But maybe if you define a God as like some good in life, maybe in that sense you could believe in a God. But yeah.
No, yeah, that like obviously the way I grew up, it's one guy. I mean, I think with you guys too, right? It's a God, like a person, like one thing.
No, my God is Willy.
Gotta free him, baby. We gotta free him, bro.
I'm trying to free him, dude.
I sent him to space, dude. Send him back home, baby. Send him back home. Send him back home. I'm coming home. I'm coming
That's
home.
the last song.
Just him and Elon fucking.
Oh my god, Free Willy franchise becoming Fast and Furious. Oh my god, that'd be so awesome.
What is that one song about Paul Walker's death?
Oh, the Take Me Home. What?
Sam Smith.
Take me away.
It's been a long time without you, my friend.
And you just see Willie's flipper hand opening a door and shit.
And the little white boy is like 50 years old now. Willie? And he goes, it's Free Willy. Boom! Directed by Gerardo Alejandro.
That was the worst movie I ever saw.
Hollywood is done. Hollywood is done. Yeah.
Produced by LeBron James.
Oh
my God.
A Spike Lee joint.
Spike Lee's in interviews like, Willie's one of us, man.
People don't know this, but it's a black movie.
Oh shit.
The first animated all black cast.
He's just like, yeah, the killer whale represents black Americans or some shit.
Yeah. Anyways, to go back to your serious answer,
I don't know what the fuck I was even gonna say, dude.
what is God to you? To me, it's Willie.
To me, just I don't believe in God.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was saying with your religion.
well,
It's
thanks
the same.
for listening to me.
Charles was like, Willie's real.
Free Willy's real.
Take me away, a secret place.
No, that's not my Willie song though. My Willie song is, don't you know that I'm toxic?
Oh, yeah.
So you don't hear those harmonies and believe in God?
No, I hear you thought I will fail you, and I believe in God after I hear that, dude. You thought I will fail you.
Yeah.
You said
You're
that
a
to
munch.
Jehovah?
You're
Yeah.
a munch. I was like,
Your conception of God is somebody calling you a munch.
Ice Spice is your god.
oh, take care of me, Ice
That
Spice.
would be hilarious if you hear a song like WAP and you're like, God's real, dude.
God's real.
God is real.
God will be swallow me. Thank you. Thank you.
That's how I felt when I heard that song. I was like, dude, fuck.
Yeah, first time I
Song's
heard it,
intense,
it's pretty
dude.
hot.
Yeah.
I was at a bar, and this like my bartender was like, "Stop serving drinks, just fucking dance to that song, dude." And that song, and then she stopped serving. Everybody was like, "Dude, can I have a Jack and Coke?" And she was like, "God, let me swallow me." And then with their fucking assistant or whatever. They were just like dancing to that song. And that song caused a ruckus when it came out, dude.
That song helped me realize that God is a woman.
Oh.
The goddess?
I thought it meant that God isn't real. I was like, oh,
No, God's a woman for sure.
oh yeah, God is a woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gender neutral, I feel.
Yeah.
Fear. I feel.
Fear. I fear God's gender neutral.
Oh shit, Jordan's got cancer, man.
Most people are like, I fear God's not real. I fear God's gender neutral.
God's neutral, I fear.
I fear there's unisex bathrooms.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh,
All I know is that my guardian angel has a fucking wet ass pussy, dude. But
Yeah, my guardian angel's Cardi B. Dude. Yeah.
Cardi B's amazing.
instead of Meg the
like
Stallion, it's Meg the guardian angel. Yeah. All right. I'll
mean-
cut that part out.
Cardi Angel.
Yeah, guardian angels are kind of gender neutral because they're like a bunch of eyes and feathers and shit, right?
What?
Oh yeah, if it, like biblically accurate angels, yeah.
This is how we know Miguel has schizophrenia. We've all seen him, right?
Yeah, the angel that's right behind Joel. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all seen God incarnate, right?
Hey, let's be real. We've all seen God here on earth, right?
Oh man, I can't believe
Guardian
I'm
angel,
learning so
Cardian
much.
angel.
I'm learning so much. You know, fucking Megan the Stallion's a guardian angel. Cardi B's God. Oh, you say Cardi B's God.
That's a
right?
Cardian angel.
Guardian angel. Fucking. I didn't know that God was trans or gender fluid.
Maybe.
Yes. Gender fluid more so.
And that's beautiful.
Yes.
Whether if it's true or not, or just a theory, I
Yeah.
think that's beautiful.
God is something we can't comprehend. So
Let's just say God didn't play Hogwarts Legacy.
You better not. That's not my
Yeah.
God.
God's within us.
Yes.
that's true.
I am within God. God's within us. Yes. God is within. I think that might be blasphemous, the last thing I just said. Yes. And I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Melvin's pissed. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love God.
Yeah.
Does he love me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he does.
Comment down below. Comment down below.
Hey guys, you think God loves me, bro? Like, subscribe, and comment.
Some slime.
Sublime.
Comment down below. I don't practice Santeria.
Yeah.
What's it called? Yeah, so that's been a great episode. I
Yeah.
didn't know, playing God is a weird thing, right? But we've all been in Melvin's shoes when we, let's just say, pulled the plunger, right?
Yes. Let's say we've all been in his shoes. Let's say when we clog the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah. When we piss on the seat, if you will. Yeah.
Yes. Piss in the sink too.
Yeah. Yeah. Piss in the sink. Yeah. This is when we ramp down and we don't become funny anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This might be it.
Yeah.
I have a headache.
And you down to go to Chipotle?
I can't.
Oh, here we go.
I
Leave
gotta
this
go
part
to the
in.
studio.
Leave
I
this
gotta
part
go
in.
to
Leave
the
this
studio.
part
I
in.
gotta go to the studio. I have to go to the
Right.
The studio's
Oh,
in
this is Chipotle
Burbank.
right next to your studio, so we're
Oh,
good.
there is.
Yeah.
There is it?
All right, but anyways, thank you, Miguel, for coming through. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, I had fun.
What was your favorite part?
Hey, don't get too excited, bro. Yeah, that's all right.
That's cool.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part? Just hanging out.
That's good. That's good. That's what I say.
Yeah.
My friends like, what's your favorite part last night? Just kicking it. Kicking it. There was no like high point tonight,
Yeah.
Yeah, kicking it. Having fun.
but like the podcast recording time.
You guys asked me for a review of the
Yeah.
podcast we just did?
Yeah.
I felt like I was having fun the whole time.
He's good. He's good.
He's lying because he's laughing.
Yeah.
What am I?
I'm just kidding. Sorry. My job is to make the guests feel uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
accomplished. Right, guys.
I think this has been one of our best episodes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved what we got out of Melvin. And that's why I'm just gonna cut the parts where Melvin commits
Heinous crimes. Yeah.
animal atrocities.
My favorite part was when you said you want to commit a horrible crime, and then you said you're gonna get hit and run. That was my favorite part. My favorite part.
They didn't hear that part. I cut it out.
Oh, damn it.
Just kidding. Well,
Okay.
We love you guys. And from us at Isimo apartment
In what
In
city?
Seattle,
Seattle, Washington.
Oregon.
yeah.
Yes.
We love you guys. Have a great night. And bye.
Bye.
Bye.